Welcome, mortals, to the realm of the gods.
Thank you, Lord Hirin.
Before you continue your journey to our city, let me give you some instructions as to the nature of this place.
Hello?
The journey spell that brought you here from the stepping stones has transferred you not only to another place on Io, but to another dimension within the fabric of this whole world.
It can't hear you.
It's just talking on and on as if it had no life at all.
I hear you well enough, Shaikan, and you too, Demon Hunter.
Well, then we might get some answers.
Not so fast, mortals. I'm not here to discuss anything with you. This is not your place. You do not belong here.
But we've made it this far.
And just because my dear brother told you about the stepping stones doesn't mean you're going to be welcomed here with open arms.
I liked the other Hirin better.
That was me 30,000 years ago, after we created the stepping stones as a challenge for the Shapers to reach our realm.
30,000 years ago?
I'm not here to teach you a lesson in history. I intended to throw you out again, because my brother couldn't stop meddling with mortal affairs. But as you are here now, you might even prove useful to me. And even to yourself.
How so?
A couple of days ago, a huge portal appeared in the south. Deluded and unresponsive spirits started streaming out, trying to force their way into the city. The gates were closed, and there wouldn't have been more to do. But the willing spirits, ready to accept their destiny, now have to wait outside too. And this noise is disturbing our meeting.
The noise? Of course it is.
The gates will only open once the portal and all that came through it is gone.
Why don't you do it yourself? You could let it rain down fire and be rid of them.
Don't question my motives, mortal. You want to enter the city? Fulfill my quest. See it as an 11th stepping stone. Only one that's a real challenge.
I just love quests that are impossible to complete.
Don't lose heart. What's the problem? All we have to do is defeat hundreds of enemies and destroy their siege weapons and a heavily guarded portal.
Well, when you put it like that...
Oh, I wish we hadn't closed the gates. Look at all the spirits now, wanting to enter the city.
Hello, sir. I hope your death wasn't too painful.
Hello, milady. Did you have a pleasant passing?
Excuse me.
Hello there. Did you have the death you wished for?
I'm not dead.
Oh, no.
Yes.
There's always one in denial.
No.
But why now? Couldn't they have come when the rush was over?
Excuse me.
That's the way it goes, brother. We're the ones in the...
Excuse me.
What do you want from me? You're dead. So get in line, draw a number and wait till you're called.
But I'm not dead.
Yes, you are. Otherwise you wouldn't be here, so get in line.
Look at me. Do I look like a spirit?
So, you managed to retain your corporeal form. Great. Go haunt some abandoned castle or get in line.
It's nothing we've never seen before. Do you remember the one with the green shoes and the waving hair?
You mean the one that constantly shrieked, "A dragon! A dragon!"
I'm here at the explicit wish of Erion the Wise. Craig and Shalak summoned me here.
Ah, it's the godly summons tactic now, is it? But I do remember Craig and Shalak.
Oh, he was difficult back then. Very difficult.
Constantly bragging about having to return for his daughter.
What do you think? Which tactic will he try out next? Fighting or pleading?
Your god Hirin ordered me to throw back the attack of the evil spirits. And...
So it's because of you that all these spirits are streaming in. Thank you so much.
No, he said that I could enter the city afterwards.
Which you can. Just get in line, draw a number and wait till you're called.
There's only 7,352 spirits before you, but you've got all eternity to wait.
But...
9.
Now look, it's only 7,351 before you. Here, take your number and get in line.
Good. He's gone.
Quickly, through the gate.
Damn, it's locked.
Maybe Craig can get through and ask Erion to come out.
No, these gates are magically protected. Spirits can't pass through them.
Ah, then we're stuck again.
Maybe not. There is a way that isn't protected by overseers and a gate.
And you thought about this just now?
To reach the arena, which has a direct connection with the Great Hall, we have to cross several districts.
I don't see why this would hinder us.
You are solid. I can pass through anything that is not magically protected, but you cannot.
So?
Districts are separated by walls and gates, which are solid and can only be opened magically.
Again. So?
How would you pass through them?
You said they can be opened magically. Can't you show us how, or do it yourself?
I've never had a gift for magic, and I don't know the spell. But there are spirits who like to move around in their solid form, and not as ethereal spirits.
Then let's find one of those spirits and hope they can help us.
This has gone far enough, brother.
Oh, come on, brother! I was just teasing them.
You've had your little game. Now I want a word with them.
Very well.
Forgive my brother, or should I say brothers. You've met two of them so far. Not in the best of moods, unfortunately.
Why are they in such a bad mood?
Can't you work it out for yourself, child?
Serbo is probably just bored. That's why he plays the trickster. And Hirin, he seems to be torn between your request to help the world and his own principle not to meddle with mortals.
Well spoken, Shaikan. We've debated Zazhut's return for a long time, even before it happened. Yes, even before your protege set out for Iron Fields to meet his destiny.
So you knew. You knew all along this would happen.
Yes, we knew. But before you condemn us, I want to give you a riddle. There were two brothers fighting side by side in a great war. When one was wounded, the other helped him up and covered his back. When one was thirsty or hungry, the other would feed him. They were there for each other. One day, the elder of the two decided he had had enough of war and turned to leave. The other brother was torn. He loved the fight, but he loved his brother too. What decision should this brother now take?
If he leaves the war, he loses his love for battle and has to adapt to totally new circumstances. And there was the question of whether the brothers would get along in their new surroundings. But if he stays, he or his brother might be killed, or they might become estranged from each other. This is an impossible decision. The brother would lose no matter which decision he takes.
You see the dilemma which presented itself to us. We chose the way that seemed best suited to save Io, although it meant sorrow and pain for you and for so many others.
Io, Antara, Sancha, Wind, Whisper, Helikos, Syrian.
Yes, child. We mourn their passing just like you do.
I came here with so much anger and hatred, and now there's just nothing.
I think you met someone at the gates who told you another riddle about a murderer.
Shan Muir.
Yes, Shaikan. You'd be wise to take her advice seriously.
I just don't know enough yet. You are the god of knowledge. Please, can't you answer my questions?
I prefer to be called guardian, child. I'm powerful, but no god. The answer to your request must be no. I'm bound by our collective decision not to share any knowledge with you unless you found pieces of it yourself.
You mean you can't tell us how to defeat Zazhut unless we find out for ourselves?
Listen carefully, Shaikan. I'm bound by our collective decision not to share any knowledge with you unless you found pieces of it yourself.
Can you share with us the knowledge of where we might find such pieces?
I can't, but I could send you on an errand to the citadel of the Shapers. Would you please bring this book back to the library of the Shapers? I've opened a journey spell for you, so that you can carry out my errand more easily. And I will do another thing for you. Your party seems to be quite small, so I suggest that you select one of these 6 heroes, whom I summon to this hall. He or she will get her life back, and will be able to join you on your mission.
Dragon blood included?
Dragon blood included.
What will happen to them after my mission is over?
You're confident that you'll prevail? That is good, Shaikan. What would you suggest?
I think I'd leave that decision up to them, whether they want to remain living or whether they want to return here.
Well spoken, Shaikan. So it shall be.
Excuse me, my Lord Arion.
Yes, Craig. What ails you, my friend?
It's just, why didn't I get my body and life back when you recruited me for your missions?
You're jealous, my dear Dracon.
Perhaps, my lord.
You shall get your body back, for you too shall accompany them. Your mission is far from over yet.
Thank you, my lord.
Don't thank me too early, Craig. There are dark times ahead for you and for all of you. Farewell, then. I'm sure we'll meet again before all this is over.